Hello folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Blasphemous, a game developed some time ago, very Metrovania in style, with a little bit of a touch of Dark Souls. Now, full disclosure, this is a very gory game. I believe that there is some nudity, and there is definitely a lot of religious context in it, including a lot of Latin, which I am going to terribly butcher. Now, yeah, there was three different DLCs apparently, and a lot of updates to this, all of which I don't guarantee I'm going to cover. But, yeah, I'll do whatever I can relatively blindly. Let me just make sure here. Yep, it's in English. It's all good looking. Sounds good. Let's actually, what's in the extras? The achievements. I've played very little of this only because, oh, right, Alloy's Sin looks really cool. Yeah, I'll go with Alloy's. Notes, patches, stuff happened. This is my first time playing this, so it's not exactly like I know what's going on in the first place. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Ominous.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Oh, that's me. I'm standing. That wasn't me. Press LB to consume one of the biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling at a prie-dieu. Again, I'm going to butcher like every single language that is presented in here, including the English. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay, so left button or left bumper is going to be my heal. You can see those. I can attack in various beautiful directions. So I have absolutely no clue what the hell's going on with these characters with the cone-shaped heads. Almost alarming. We can A to jump. We can grab ledges. We can Do that. Let's see. What was that you wanted me to do? Right trigger. Ah. I want up there. Let me up there. Damn it. Game won't let me up there. Screw you, gravestone. Let's see. Why does nothing... Oh, I'm using a PS4 controller for this, by the way. Press Y or triangle to rest at the Prie Dieu, saving your game and refilling your flasks and health. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited Prie Dieu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. We healed. Yeah, don't think a lot of good things have happened in this world. Oh. Alright, full disclosure, I did test this like some month ago when I was just testing out Fatal Frame and their settings. Ow. Heal over here. Okay. Whoop. It feels very not forgiving, but at the same time forgiving. That don't make no sense, Star. Woo. Watch this be the easiest goddamn fight the entire game. Whew. I'd almost equate this more to Sultan Sanctuary so far. But, you know, we'll see. Like I said, gory. Right, so that was some sort of anointment he gave himself. Excuse me, person I killed. I'm gonna go over here. Rest. Get my shit back. Right, I didn't even test out all of these things. That's because there's a lot. Look at this. Rosary beads, relics, quest items, mea culpa hearts, prayers, abilities, which, well, I think we can only do after a certain point. Go to the mea culpa altar. Yeah, see? And then collectibles. So many things. So many things, so little time. Based entirely upon how you want to play your character, how you want to build your character. Well, okay, let's... You need the key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Good to know. Hi. Your pointy hat is far more righteous than mine. What's up?
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deogracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Deo. He's a Deo.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
What? You can check out the items that you have so far in your inventory while playing. Press D to open it. What? Small gift from Deogracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns are arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing into the burden that it carries. Brother Rabbit, you know that oh god, there's gonna be so much of this, isn't there? Like, I get it. Lore is good, lore is good, lore is good, and stuff. But, Jesus. Brother Rabbit, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. You have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls, I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate, with my own eyes, your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. See, that's dedication. That's pretty cool dedication right there. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping we reach this Mea Culpa place pretty damn soon, because I don't want 300 miracle? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, hey. Advanced technique. Parry. Sorry, hit my thing with my thing. Counterattack. Retribution. Press right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Hello. Alright, gotta work on my timing. Retribution. This is just going to be the faster way to deal with some of these foes, isn't it, too? Oh, that was a Y press I didn't get before. Now, it kind of sucks is that this does have a very Castlevania-y feel when it comes to attacking. Oh, hello. Speaking of Castlevania, there's Mudman. You required Verdial. Okay. In order to open the thing and equip it. Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet, song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its powers find its way through the floor, continues through the ceilings and walls, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only remains silent. Okay, so prayers are like attacks. Equipped the prayer in the inventory, press L trigger to invoke it. Prayers in some combat techniques use up fervor, which is the blue bar. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor. I won't lie, I'm probably just going to call that magic. Oh, there's more things I want. I mean, I say that I want, but I don't know what that is up there, so, you know. C'est la vie. Oh, hello, sir. I see you have a wheel. I have a sword. They don't get some of them. I do have a chance to get a Y attack and off. Hello. Advanced technique. Air impulse. Right trigger and X. That's. Oh. To ascend after hitting an enemy, you can do this up to 2 times before landing. Right trigger and X. Bastards. I collected the baby. Children of the Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Oh, right trigger and X. Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh shit, oh jeez. I'm fine. We're good. I won't lie, that is a very, very gracious amount of deflection time.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Neat. Oh, I have a map. Oh, I went in a very straight line so far. Let me just heal before I do something stupid. Okay, so I can pin markers. I can see different things that are on the map. I can change the zoom. That's about it so far. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? Something important? Nope, okay. Aye.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
Hi, Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay. Ooh. Loot. Dove skull. Oh, and the rosary beads. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. So we got a dove skull. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. Okay. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Neat. I am stronger. Hello. It did say right trigger, right? Oh man, I hope it's not like, oh, it's right trigger, but you gotta have your mana bar full. I'm gonna call it mana bar. As cool as fervor sounds.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the order of the true shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The order blesses you.
So bring ointments to one dude, bring body parts to this other. That was legit. Really quickly, though. Oh, hey. I have the ability to... By the way, you didn't think that they were actually kissing, did you? You know. Look at the dude right there. Right above us. That's some kissing. Anyone of you that need talking to? Oh. Hello. Ominous. Calcanium of Persian. The bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor and always alone. The day he dragged himself to Albero on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. Oh, the collectibles are just that. They're collectibles. This is an ominous looking door. Oh. I seem to have walked into an ossuary. Sir, you seem to be literally waist deep in sand.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered.
For those that don't know what an ossuary is, that is a place constructed primarily of bones.
My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust.
I actually had a floating ossuary mountain in a D&D campaign once.
It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence.
It was actually commanded by a giant who had mastered necromancy to that point. It was actually really cool.
But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them.
Not to mention, it actually brought one of the coolest little action scenes that happened in a D&D game that I've ever had. It was really awesome.
Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Is this truth gonna make me stronger? Or is it it's gonna open that door, ain't it? That's fine. I can do that. Theoretically. Albero. So what's this way? Hello. Cutscene.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Mea culpa shrines. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement, those, to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. So how much do you want to think it? I'm gonna bugger this up. So we have unlocked mea culpa. And now we have a bunch of abilities that we can unlock with our tears. Apparently, that's what that is. I thought that was called miracles because of the symbol. Let's see. Sacred technique that allows the bearer of mea culpa to use the cut of its blade to bless his own blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. This consumes fervor. Now with B, we get a ranged attack. Oh wait, we gotta... Hold up. Way to sin. It takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful lunge. Plunge, not lunge. Penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Penitent one performs a fourth combo, finish attack. I won't lie, I kind of want to save up for that one. But if this is anything like Dark Souls, I probably should actually, you know, spin some of these. So let's get Sinful Wrath. I can't unlock that one for some reason. And then I'll get the Weight of Sin or the Sacred Thrust next. So can I just... No, I gotta go to an altar to unlock them at any time. Still don't know what the Thorn does. Dang it. So that's the charge. Feel like I kind of feel like I wasted it, I won't lie. Is there something this way? Nope. Nothing that way either. Wee. Wee. I kind of want to keep going until I figure out... Oh. Do we want to try the sewer level first? Probably not. Albero. Something about the names in this game are going to both drive me nuts and actually kind of intrigue me. You want to make your games and whatnot with really cool sounding names, but at the same time you really don't want to make them overly complicated, because if you make them overly complicated, people are either going to not know what the hell it is. Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. That's saddening. Oh! Okay, I think the collectibles actually give me more tears. Woo! Okay. Okay. Alright, let me try. Nope. Nope. What? Buttons. No. Sir. Jerks. What? Stop that. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to go that way. It was right trigger, right? Right trigger? Left trigger? I am pressing the actual X, which is square on this controller. It's not... Instructions unclear, plunged into darkness. Here we are. Execution. Oh. Ending an enemy in this way grants a fervor and tears of atonement bonus. Okay. Press R trigger plus X in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. Oh, it's only after hitting an enemy. Okay. Okay. Woo! Alright. I gotta say, the sounds of hitting stuff is chunky, and I like it. I don't like you. Well, alright then. Oh, these are sort that I have to parry. I know they called it something different. I'm gonna call it parrying. You know it. I've played way too much Dark Souls and Elden Ring not to call it parrying. Don't fall. Ow. And of course, because I'm now associating it with parrying, that just means you know I'm gonna screw it up a bunch of times. Hello. Phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. He's Arthur the Sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. You know, say, not just because I like a little bit more lore, but I also really like those artifacts, if only because it's like, oh hey, here's a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, okay. That apparently hurts. But it also provides a little bit more tires. Hi, sir. How you doing? I'm gonna hate this. Whoop. There was a child riding that giant's head. Uvula of Proclamation. Excuse you? When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Zing. Oh, and that's a shortcut. Pleasant, pleasant shortcut. Alright. You know, so far I'm actually really digging this game. I'm not 100% on the story, if only because I have no clue what's going on. But, you know. Oh, and the enemies stay dead until I hit a mea culpa. Or a shrine, I'd presume. Ow. Well struck, sir. Well struck. That was mean. Oh yeah, it did give me a few. Hello, sir. Ma'am? Ma'am. Woo. Alright, let's just... That was actually rather useful. Capitate of Barok, the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barok was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as day by day he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Ooh. Ah yes, I'd like to take That's Freaking Depressing for 500, Alex. Okay. First off, I want that. Ow. I don't exactly know what those little baby children are doing, but... Ow. Also, ow. Excuse me while I have a little bit of fruit juice. Timing? What's that? Okay, can I do that thing where I look down? I can look side to side. Up, left, side to side. Down first, I guess? I ain't doing too healthy, so if there ain't a shrine anytime soon, then thou might proclaim me dead. Hello, ma'am. Now you may proclaim me dead. So wait, when I die, what happens? What do I do? Where do I go? I'm pressing any button. Yes. What is that thing and why is it oh wait, that's just the first boss. Okay, so returns me to a shrine. I still want to know what the hell those do. But I feel like my first death is a good place to call an episode. When we return, we made some progress. That's neat. And maybe I can... So... Do I need to collect my stuff? Like, do I need to go back all that way in order to get my stuff? We'll see. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as much as I'm already enjoying the gameplay so far, so that's a good sign. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.